Okay, Jason here, Cougar South this morning. Got a little problem in my buck pen this morning. What's happened is I got one of my bucks that has broke his horn in velvet. One of his beams has broke it. And the thing is hanging down beside his ear now, and overnight, I saw it actually late yesterday evening and wanted to wait till this morning, it's a little cooler. What's happened, this thing's pumping so much blood to push these horns out, and it hanging down like it is overnight, it's just bubbled up. And it's not going to do anything but get worse. So what I got to do is go in here and dart him, put him to sleep. I'm about to cut the horn off and cauterize it, give him some medicine and wake him back up. But anyway, let's get in here and get started. I want to get this done before it warms up today. We'll be back in just a minute. Okay, y'all, I'm headed into this buck pen right now. I'm going to try to show y'all me darting him, but I don't know if I can or not. They know I'm not supposed to be in here right now because I've already been through and fed and kind of been through my routine. But if I don't get to show you darting him, we'll be back as soon as I get him put to sleep. Okay, y'all see his horn there laying down. I'm finna try to dart him. Okay, I got him. Got him. Let's let him go to sleep. It'll take about 15 minutes for him to go fully asleep, then we'll work on him. Okay, y'all, got him to sleep right here. See how big it's done got overnight? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure his tongue's out where he don't swallow his tongue while he's asleep. I'm just gonna have to let this camera run because I got to go to work, so may be a little lengthy, but I think y'all will enjoy this. Let me get my stuff. I think that camera's pointed at it. Oh yeah. All right, first thing I got to do is tie it off so when I do cut it, it'll slow some of the blood down. This process here is hard enough with two people, much less by yourself, but we're gonna get it done. If I don't do this, it'll get worse and worse. Get this thing tied off tight. Need another finger. Man. All right, I'm gonna do another one for insurance. Try to tie this in a little different spot. This right here drive you crazy. This is the life of deer farming. Oh man. All right. Tie this again. That's pretty tight. That's gonna slow it down a bunch. Okay, y'all, I cut the camera off just for a minute to give me a little break and make sure I got my ducks in a row. All right, I'm gonna cut this thing off. Let's hope for the best. Hope it don't start squirting too bad. Get him fixed up. Okay. Cut my string, this is tough. Camera's on here, yeah. Get my torch fired. Hey. Come on, baby. Aggravating things. It's not doing too bad. I thought it was going to for a minute. All right, now the work starts. We're gonna take care of him. First time I ever did this, it was real tricky, but I had to do it a time or two since, so. Don't make it any more fun though. You gotta get hotter than that. He's just barely dripping. It looks like a bunch of blood, but it ain't much. Breathing good, he's calm. He won't even know what happened. He'll feel better when we get him woke up. Dang. I believe I might do better with a smaller one. It's gonna take just a few minutes, so y'all bear with me. We're gonna get it. Used to use a bigger torch and it went a little quicker, but this is a little easier, hands-free. Never get this screwdriver to heat up. Sometimes if I have some help, I can have somebody heating one screwdriver while I'm working with the other. Makes it a little quicker, but this is gonna be alright. He's in a cool spot. It's high 50s this morning, really perfect weather to do this. Orange is pretty big, gonna take a minute to get them on. Right there starting to heat pretty bad. We're going to stop it first. Ah, good. It's squirting a little bit every time his heart pumps. Oh yeah. Coming around. It's gonna take a little more time. I'm gonna go all the way around the edge and make sure nothing's going on in the middle. Hope y'all can see good enough. I wish I had somebody filming, but ain't nobody here this morning but me, like most of the time. We're gonna get her done. Glad I got this video going. Have somebody to talk to. Oh yeah. Oh, my back's already starting to hurt being over fooling this thing. Always one spot that gets hard to seal up. It's right there. Smoked her down that time though. You never know what you're gonna find when you go through here in the morning. As good as we got this thing tied off, he would just about be fine like he is, but I'm gonna seal it up. Make sure no flies or anything like that will get on it, get it infected. We broke this thing off in the pedicle. I've had it happen before. He'll quit growing on this side, but the other side will keep growing a little. And then it'll fall off and grow back next year. He may walk around a little lopsided for a little while, but he's gonna be all right. I was making sure that camera was pointing this way. You want to do all this for nothing. I don't like to keep them down for more than an hour. We've been going a few minutes now. We're gonna have to get to getting it. We're doing good though. A little jumpy, ain't it? Oh, mate. This right here will work on your back and your knees. Doing good. Most of that blood that's there now was just sitting on there, and when I touch it, I just kind of got it, making it run out, seal it on up. Hey y'all, I cut the camera off for just a minute. I didn't want y'all watching the same old thing forever, but we got it sealed off really good. He's completely stopped bleeding. I'm gonna clean some of his blood off. It was very little blood. I mean, it's not hardly any at all, but I'm gonna still clean it off of him. And give him some light antibiotics and wake him up. Looks good. I'm gonna leave that string on there. Later on next year, it'll just fall off with the horn. Give him these light antibiotics just in case there happens to be a little infection. Medicine right there is very thick. That's all his medicine. Now, we can wake him up. About got him. It's taken about, maybe 30 minutes or so. It went really well. All right, let's back out of the way and let him wake up. Okay, y'all, I just saw him start kind of swallowing, and that's the first process they do when they're starting to try to wake up. So we'll keep watching him and let him stand up. No different than when you go to the hospital and the doctor puts you to sleep. Just takes a minute to wake back up. Hey y'all, he just got his head up, getting his senses together. Gonna see me and probably stand up and want to leave. Want him to stay calm. He's in good shape. He thinks he feels bad right now, but he's gonna be a lot better than he would have been if we wouldn't have took care of that horn. Hey, I've stepped off the Ranger. I'm gonna kind of ease towards him. I just want to make sure he gets up okay before I leave him. I know he'd get up on his own, but oh, here he goes. There you go. He's good to go. Oh, that took about maybe 45 minutes. He'll be back drinking water and eating by this afternoon. Hope y'all enjoyed. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.